Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Dimitri Watt back at you with another video. Guys, what we talk about here on this channel is really how to sell other people's product and make money from it online. Now with that said, if you like such content, go ahead and subscribe. Also smash the like button for your boy. What we're gonna do today, guys, is that we're gonna be talking about the technical side of affiliate marketing. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and build out a landing page for you with a software known as Builderall. All right, so you're gonna want to ensure that you stay, guys, because guess what? Affiliate marketing, it's a very lucrative way to make money online, but there's some other pieces to the puzzle that a lot of persons don't know how to do, and even if they know how to do it, they don't do it right. So that's what we're gonna do today. So let's head over to my computer. Let's go. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. All right, so what I'm gonna do, as you can see, I am sharing my screen. Let me just ensure that we are on Builderall. And I do believe we are. All right, so what I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna demonstrate today is really how to leverage such an awesome tool as Builderall to go ahead and build your landing page. All right, so this is a quick tutorial. The first thing you're gonna do is open the Cheetah website builder. All right, go ahead and click on create new site. Click on professional templates. And what you're going to do is click on blank, because remember guys, we are going to build this from scratch. Now the awesome thing about Builderall, if you take a look, there's so many templates to work with, but we're going to go ahead and build from blank. All right, go ahead and select and hit save. Keep in mind guys that, all right, so this is going to be a series. So I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do the bridge page, how to do the buttons and all those good stuff, and then how to integrate all of that with your autoresponder, because everything that you need, it's right here in Builderall. Now with that said, this right here that you're looking at, this is going to be your landing page. These are the pages inside your funnel. So what you're going to do right here is go ahead and click on edit page. And then what you're going to do right here is go ahead and delete this. I don't know what language is this. All right, so we're going to go ahead and click on delete. And yes, we want to delete that. All right, now what I want you to understand, let me just give you a quick introduction. So we're going to work with what we call a panel. This is a panel and it's already done for us, right? Now what we're going to do, so keep in mind that most things, when it comes to building on the Cheetah Builder, you're going to find most things at the right. So right here, this little button right here that you see I'm clicking on, that's where you're going to find it. So what are the basics when it comes to building a landing page? It means that you need to have a headline, subheadline, usually a picture. It could be a picture of yourself, right? And then you need to have a button that leads to an email opt-in form to collect your leads information. So those are the things that we need. So go ahead and jot down that. All right. So let's start with the headline. For the sake of this tutorial, I already have a landing page pulled up from Legendary Marketer, and I'm going to go ahead and use that. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to copy this. Let me just refresh this page. Control C, and then let's go back to the builder right here. And we're going to go ahead, go to the right of Builderall right here. And we're going to go scroll down and look for text. Now the text that we're going to use, we're going to go ahead and use title H. I'm going to say we're going to use title H3, because that's a little bit bigger. And keep in mind, guys, the headline is usually bigger than the subheadline. So that's the look that we're looking for. So that's the reason why I'm using title H 3. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna highlight it. Let me show you. Whenever you want to edit something in Builderall, you bring your mouse to it, click on it, and then double click 1, 2. If you're familiar with Microsoft Word, you will be capable of using this because if you look right here, it's really the same functionalities, right? So let's go ahead and hit Control V, which is paste. And now what we're going to do, guys, we're going to go ahead and stretch things out. Whenever you're building a landing page, you want to ensure that you don't have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. It should be 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and click one time and then bring my mouse right here to this little button and I'm going to click on it and then I am going to drag it. So this looks fine. We have 3, right? 3 lines, 1, 2, 3, and that's good to go. Now, what we're going to do, guys, is that we're going to make it bolder. So to do that, remember to edit things in the Cheetah Builder, you need to hover your mouse and you need to click. So 1, 2, and then highlight everything, and we're going to make it bold. There we go. All right, so now that we have that in place, we want to ensure that this is in the center of the panel. To do that, it means that you're going to have to bring your mouse right here, click on it one time, and then at the top, you see these little icons that pop up. Go ahead and click on Center Element. There you go. All right, now we have the headline. So what else do we need? We need the subheadline in place. So to do that, we're going to need more working space because you can see here, we don't have much space. What you can do, you can always click this button and bring it down. Just in case you don't see this button to pull it down, what you can do is go ahead and hit this little right arrow right here and then click on return. And what you want to do is click in the middle, just click in the blank space. You can right click if you're on a Windows PC, and then you're going to go ahead over here and click on sizes, and you're going to move the height. When you move the height, guys, that is going to move. So you're going to have more space to work with. All right, guys, so the next step is for us to add the sub headline. All right, so let's go ahead and get that done. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and hit this little arrow right here. We're gonna go to, let's use title H6. We're gonna click, drag, and drop. All right, we can just drop it right here. Double click in the box, highlight, Control V. All right, now what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna go ahead and just make it look much better. So just click on this little bubble right here, and we're gonna drag it. Awesome. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna center the element. So we're just gonna click, and we're gonna hit this little icon here that says center element. And now we know that that's in the middle, right? All right, guys, let me show you a cool little trick. What you can do, remember, we're using this landing page for Legendary, right, to build out our landing page. So if we want to get this same color right here, all we need to do, if you're on a Windows, right, you can right click and then click on Inspect. Or for me, because I'm using a Chromebook, I'm going to go ahead and click on this right here, and I'm going to go to More Tools. And then I am going to go to, let's see if I can find it, developer options. And let me scroll and look for that color. Should be a gold looking color. This is it right here. I'm just going to go ahead and highlight. Let me go ahead and just copy this yellow right here. All right, and Control C. Now what I'm going to do, let's go back to the Cheetah Builder. I'm going to go ahead and double click and highlight this. Then I'm going to click on the color. This is for color, guys. And I am going to click on more colors. And right here, the code that I got, I'm going to go ahead and paste it right there. And I'm going to hit OK. Let's see if we change the color. There it is. All right, so let's go ahead and just X out back out of this. All right, so let's go here and let's see if we can make this a little bigger, guys. So let's increase the size. Maybe we can keep the size maybe at what, 23, or let's say 21. All right, we're going to use 19. All right, and let's stretch this. There you go. All right, so let's take a look on Legendary landing page. We realize that we have a line underneath people already want to buy, and it looks like it's an italic font too. So we can go here and do the same thing, double click, right? People already want to buy right there. We can change the font size. I think we can find italic right here. Let's see if we can. All right, let's people already want to buy. All right, this is it, italic. And for this right here, we can go ahead and make it bold. And for this right here, we can go ahead and drop a line, right? Drop a line right there. All right, let's put that at the center. All right, guys, so now we have the headline, we have the subheadline. Now the next move is that we need a picture, right? So if we go here and look at Legendary, right, we see a picture right here. So let's go ahead and drop a picture in quickly. So what we're gonna do, click on the right, we go to return, and we're gonna scroll down and look for image. Click on image right here, and then we're gonna go for whichever image. I'm just gonna use this one. Click on it, drag it, drop it. All right. Now, guys, to add an image to your page, right? To do that, all you need to do is click on the box, click on edit right there, and what you're gonna do, click on general settings, and click on change image. All right, when you do that, you click on select file, and then it's going to load the file in your computer, right? And you can choose whichever file you want to upload. All right, so in this case, I'm going to choose this file. I'm going to click on open. Awesome. And then as you can see, just loaded that. And then we're going to click on it and click save. There you go. So now we have the image right here. It's almost like a 3D looking image. All right, now the next step for us, guys, right, because we're imitating the landing page of Legendary, we're gonna go ahead and put a next subheadline here and just give some features of what we're getting right here. All right, so to do that, very easy. All we need to do is click on this right here, click on return, because we want to go back to the home part, and then click on add, click on elements, right? Then click on text. And for this text, let's take a look right here. All right, so it's a subheadline. So we can use this right here. So let's go ahead and just copy. I'm going to copy this right here. And I'm going to click off. Control V. And then I'm going to highlight, ensure that it's bold, right? Maybe I want to, let's look at the size if it's good enough. Look like it can get a little bit bigger to me. So we're going to increase the size maybe to, let's say 18. There it is. This looks way better. All right, and then let's look right here. Underneath, it says this. So let's copy this, Control C. Let's go back here. Let's click on add, guys. Click on elements. Return. We don't have to return because we're already on text. We're just going to select which one we want right here. All right, so we're going to select H6. We're going to double click right there, highlight this, Control V, Guys, whenever you want this icon, just click on that so you get this that little dot right there. All right. And right there, we can ensure that everything is in line. Something like that. Not too close, not too far. All right. And then, guys, we do the same thing. We go here. All right. We go here. We highlight this. We copy. We go back here. We hit sizes. Well, not sizes. Hit add. Hit elements. Go to 8.6 again. We click on it. We drag it over, right? Let's delete this. This was a mistake. All right, we position this. Go ahead and double click. We use Control V. And this one is already good to go. And all we need to do is add this bad boy right there. All right, now drag this a little bit out so we have that in one place, right? And let's position this so it's balanced almost. There it is. And then guys, let's do the same for the last but not least. We copy this, right? Control C. We go back to our builder. We go back to this little arrow right here. We use title 8.6 again, drag it over. We go right here, we double click. And now we highlight and we Control V. And we go ahead and use that little dot right there. And we put things in place. Awesome. All right, now guys, the last step is for us to add a button. All right. Now, guys, stay tuned. You're going to want to ensure that you ensure that you subscribe to the channel, because what happened is that I'm going to do a series of this. And on the next training, I'm going to show you how to connect a pop-up button, right, to the, well, not a pop-up button, but a pop-up form to this button that I'm going to show you we're going to get right now. So to put that button here, the first thing, guys, we need space. Because if you can look and see, we're out of space. Remember, when you need space, guys, just click in the arrow. If you're using a Windows, go ahead and right click. For me, I'm just going to go ahead and click on sizes, and I'm going to change the space, right? Increase the space, and I'm going to increase the space maybe to about 750, right? Somewhere there. All right, I'm not getting that space right there. Let's see if I can do it with this. So there are two ways you can do it, guys. You can always pull it down, all right? Or this is the way that I prefer, is to just increase the space right here, right? Just move the height. All right, as we can see now, we have more working space. All right, now what we're gonna do right now, right? We're gonna go ahead and include a button there on our landing page, all right? Let me just give this some space so this look balanced out. It's bothering my OCD. All right, guys, so let's add that button. Go ahead, click on this little arrow right here. Click on return. Scroll down, guys, and we want to look for a button, right? We're going to click the first button, this bad boy right here. We're going to click, we're going to drag it, and we're going to drop it. Now we have our button. Now let's put that button in place. Click on it, move it, right? When you click and hold, you can drag it all over the place. We want to put it somewhere down here. All right, let's look how it looks on Legendary. So the button is kind of right there, right? So yeah, of course we can put the button right there too, but we're just gonna drop it right underneath, and we enlarge this button, right? And we ensure that it's in the middle. All right, now that it's in the middle, there's a cool feature that I have to show you before we go, is really how to change the, you see, when I hover my mouse over the button, the wording becomes green and the background becomes white. When I remove the keyboard, the mouse, you see it becomes green and the word is white. Let's go ahead and do that. So what to do that, guys, the first thing we have to do is click on the button, and we have to look for this little thing here that says edit element, this little pencil. Click on it. And what we're going to do, the first thing we're going to change is the headline. All right. And the headline that they have there is get instant access. So we're going to click there, and we're going to change the headline to get instant access. All right. And we're going to make that bigger. So we scroll down and look for font size, and we can make that about 24. All right. The next thing is that, remember, let's take a look here. It's white, right? So the wording is white. So we have to change the color right here, and we have to move this over to white, right? Now that we have that done, we have to know the green that they're using. To figure that out, all you need to do is do the same thing that I did the last time, which was go ahead and inspect the page, right? So we just go to the developer tools, and we just scroll down and look for that green. Yeah, this is the green that they're using. And all we need to do right here is just go ahead and copy. All right, so Control C, X out of that, X out of that, and come here, and we click on edit element. And all we need to do, guys, is the background we need to change. So we have to scroll down, and we have to look for, we're still in headline, you realize? We have to look for our general colors. This is it right here. Click on general colors, and the background color is what we're going to change. So this right here, this color, we click on it, and we have to put in the code that we just got right there. And that's the code that we want. That's the color that we want. And then the next step is, so that's the color. Now we need the hover effect. So that means that whenever you hover your mouse over the button, what color is going to happen, is going to change to, right? We want it to go to, let's take a look. When we hover our mouse, it should go to white. Yes. So the background color hover should be white. There we go. Oops. All right, so we want to put it to white. And then the hover text color should be this green, right? So let's put back that in that code. That's the green that we want. Now the border, guys, let's take a look on the border. If you look right here, you see the border is green, right? This is the border. So we have to ensure that the border is one, not red, but green. The border color should be this green right here. And then we have to ensure that the border color is thick. So about maybe 3 or 4. That meaning that line shows up whenever we're hovering. All right. And we are going to go ahead and save. And that's it, guys. I hope this was helpful for you. That's how you build out a landing page with the Cheetah Builder, in 2021. All right, we'll talk soon. Have yourself a phenomenal day. And remember to come back to the next series so we can figure out how to go ahead and put the pop-up form inside this button to redirect them to the bridge page. Again, it's your boy, Dimitri. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.